May I invite our principal, Mr. Alex E. Joseph, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Now recording 4 minutes. Another memory module. One. Will do one.
Honorable Chief Guest,
One already finished.
respected Chairman,
Okay, this for
the Finance Director of the Board, the Academic Head,
this for you.
members of the School Management Committee, Dr. G.R. Kiran, Mr. Vinoba Sir, principals, teachers, parents, and my dear beloved students, good evening, and our DAC, Mr. Damodar Katti, thank you for coming, joining us. As we come to the close of AVENIR 2025, it is my pleasant duty and privilege to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have made this event a grand success. We often talk about the 4 C's of 21st century skills: communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. And that was the theme for the panel discussion held on the first day of AVENIR, significance of 21st century skills in career development. I would say in AVENIR 2025, there was perfect synchronization of the 4 C's, and that's what made AVENIR 2025 a resounding success. First and foremost, let's all thank God for our very being. We are all instruments in God's hands, and we are doing our duty in the best possible manner. Our sincere gratitude and allegiance to the Ministry of Education for granting us permission for this event, and for the first time giving us the approval to bring the Oman colleges, universities, and centers of higher education to the school campus. A big round of applause to Ministry of Education. Mr. Said Salman Sir, the Chairman of the Board of Directors of Indian Schools. Big thank you, sir, for your relentless support and guidance from day one till today. Just before the valedictory function, he has made a call to find out, is everything okay? Thank you so much for that, for every detail that you have taken care. Mr. Amalapanan sir, our finance director, thank you very much for gracing this occasion with your benign presence, sir. Our academic head of the Board of Directors of Indian Schools, Mr. Krishnendu S. The first meeting that we had in view of AVENIR, he gave us very constructive suggestions, and they were much appreciated, and we ensured that every one of them is put into practice, which has made this event significantly outstanding. Thank you very much, sir. And it goes without saying, the great support that we have received from Mr. Vinoba, MP, our education advisor, Dr. Gogol Das, the Chief Operation Officer in the Board Office, and everyone else in the Board Office. Their constant support is highly appreciated. Thank you, Vinoba sir, and thank you to Dr. Gogol Das in his absentia. We owe our gratitude to Mr. Damodar Katti and Mr. Shamir PTK, our directors in charge. Their blessings have been always with us, and they have been constantly supporting us with your words of encouragement and advice. Thank you very much, sirs, for that. Our special thanks to the dignitaries and professionals from different domains and walks of life who graced the inaugural and valedictory functions and visited us and showed the pathway to the future of our students. The officials and representatives of colleges and universities who were overwhelmed by the positive response they have received at AVENIR. Thank you very much, the officials and representatives of universities and other resource persons who guide our students in different career paths. Thank you all in their absentia. I know most of them are not here today. Thank you very much for them all. And today we have Ms. AVENIR Singh as our special invitee and our inspiring, heart-throbbing, motivation speaker. He's getting ready next session that he's going to rock the stage. So it is absentia. Thank you very much for your benign presence. And the tagline of AVENIR 2025 is empowering to lead. And that's precisely what is proved by the motivational speeches delivered by the speakers from different schools. So for the first time, we have introduced motivational speakers from different schools. Before each career speech, there was a child inspiring the audience about their achievement. A big round of applause to each one of them. If I have to speak about AVENIR, the first of its kind and the first ever in any of the avenirs, I would say if creativity and innovation has a profile, there we had it at AVENIR. A big round of applause to all those who participated. Best of startups from different schools on the first day, who took the prizes from chairman and the honorable chief guest, and the intra-school competitions, the startups initiatives from our own school on the second and the third day. And they have taken the prizes from our Mr. Christian Dues, and he has announced the prizes also today. Thank you very much, sir, for that. And a big round of applause to all of them who have given their thoughts and insights to make AVENIR 2025 a grand success. The driving force behind AVENIR 2025 is the respected management committee members seated here. What a fantastic team of professionals and parents who work together as a team to support the Indian school community schooling system. That is the community schooling system. We have perfect example of working in unison to make every aspect of AVENIR 2025 a big resounding success. Thanks to each one of you, sirs and ma'am. Now we come to the essence and the core of AVENIR 2025. The vice principals, assistant vice principals, heads of departments, the operations manager, the lead coordinators of each domain, and every teacher and staff of ISAs deserves a mighty round of applause. They have ensured the seamless conduct of the event and considered AVENIR as a family event. That was commitment and dedication they have generously given for the event. Thank you so much, AVENIR team. You have done it. And I always say, and I am confident enough to say, that I love my students more than anything else. Each one of them is so precious to me. They have been leading at every domain, be it on the choir, the performance on stage, the volunteers at different venues. Thank you so much, my dear and beloved students of Indian School IC. Thank you. No event can be successful without the generous support of sponsors. I thank them all for their magnificent gesture. Everyone who worked in unison to make AVENIR 2025. It can be in small measures, in cash or kind, but every bit of it, we value it with utmost importance. Thank you, our generous sponsors, for all your contribution and support. No event can be successful without the generous support of a big and very supportive audience. Can you believe on 3 days we had sessions happening simultaneously at 2 venues, here in the MPH and in the library. Both the sessions, both the venues were packed to the maximum capacity. And also, we had Visionera in the quadrangle, the education institutions having their exhibition, having their expo in the basketball court. Everywhere, the presence of students and parents were there in plenty. For that, a big round of applause to all the principals of different Indian schools. When I say the 4 C's, the collaborative effort, it is not the Seeb school program. It is the Indian school program. Thank you very much, the principals, teacher coordinators, and students who came from different Indian schools. A big, mighty round of applause. Seeb school students, if you are here, they are here in large numbers, I know. Give a big round of applause to all the students and teachers who came from different schools and the I would also like to acknowledge the technical and administrative staff whose support ensured everything ran smoothly, from the audiovisual arrangements to logistics and hospitality. Our heartfelt thanks to our parents and well-wishers who continually encourage and support the school's efforts to guide our young minds in making informed choices for the future. As we conclude, let us remember that career guidance is not just about choosing a profession. It is about discovering one's purpose and passion. I am confident that today's program and the programs these days helped each of you to take one step closer to your discovered path. Thank you all once again for your presence, participation, and contribution to the success of this event. Have a wonderful evening. And let me remind you, the best wine is served at the end. We have Royal John Aju's inspiring motivational address will follow immediately after this. You can take a small break if you want to go to the washroom, because once he starts, he will not give you a chance to turn left or right. So ensure that you fully are charged and come back refreshed, and it will start in another 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We love you too.